Well, what excites me is building relationships in my community. And I think the best way to do that is to eat dinner together, and I get to do that. And there's a lot of strife in the world right now, and a lot of arguing, and a lot of conflict. And it seems to me that people put it aside, and they bow their heads, or they pick up their fork, and we share something. We all need to be fed and need to be nourished, and it connects us. And it doesn't matter if they go to the First Presbyterian Church or not, they feel safe to come inside the church. And I've known people who refused me for years. Now I'm not going to a church thing, it's a church thing. And I would say it's a community thing. Come and see. And not only do they come to the dinner, but sometimes they come to church too. So it opens up our hearts in a way that wouldn't before, and that's what happened to me. And 5 years ago, if you had told myself that I would be a baptized Christian, I would have laughed and said, absolutely no way. But I came to this place and worked with everybody in the community, including the Presbyterians that are part of this community dinner, and have never felt so welcomed and so loved and accepted and cherished and celebrated. And it just was natural to come and make the walk into the church and into Christ's arms. That's what happened for me. And every dinner's a communion, as far as I'm concerned. Every meal I have, every drink of water I share with someone is a time to love them and to experience it with them.
Well, we think that the program is awesome. We think it's just wonderful the way the church helps those in need here in the Valley, and in Phoenix and in the Valley, and we're just very honored and blessed to be a part of it. And whatever we can do to help them, all they need to do is ask.
We have been here going strong for almost 2 years. May will be our second anniversary. And we see an average of probably 50 people a week, and which translates to tremendous numbers of family members. Some of the families we're helping have 6 and 7 children, so we're a valuable asset to them. We've been blessed with a tremendous amount of donations, thank goodness, because without those we wouldn't be here. This has been one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my life. We've had the occasion where we've had young teen girls come in. There's no money for school clothes. We turn them loose. They leave here with a bag of clothes that are all new to them, with tears in their eyes. We had one gal just skip down the hall. She was so excited. And of course that just blew us all away. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. But we have those experiences almost every time we open the doors, in some fashion or another. We've gotten lovely thank you notes from people who, without you, my kid wouldn't have a coat this year. So, we're doing good things.
The Phoenix Presbyterian Church started a small food pantry about 10 years ago to feed the community of Phoenix, both emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And it has grown to about 30 to 50 families per day, and we are open twice a week. And we try and provide the emotional support as well as the physical support. We have a lot in our community who need just a listening, an ear to be able to talk to and to not be judged. And we have a lot of people in our community that don't have anybody that touches them, and just to give them a handshake or a hug or something, and that really feeds them.
My name is Gloria. I've been volunteering here ever since the community kitchen started 6 years ago, and the pantry before that. I live in Talent, but I go to this church. We have volunteers from all over. We have a few people that are from the church. Some of them are over 90. I'm 84 myself. And we have people from other churches, and we have people that are non-churched. The pantry, the food that you've taken pictures of, we get so much from Harry and David in season. Grapefruit today, navel oranges and those Tangelo type, and then we get stuff from Access also. And then we get bread donations, and we get Petra, the Iron Skillet restaurant, who brings us their day-old donuts every time we're open, Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, I've been coming here for about a year now, and it's helped me from getting clothes and food and everything. I got on Christmas Eve, I got ran over by a car down there by Crown Market. I broke my leg, and so they've been helping me go through that and stuff.
I think for me, the joy that I have with what's going on through First Phoenix Community Center, First Phoenix Presbyterian Church, is being able to see the joy and the energy and the passion that others are expressing with coming in and engaging the worship life, engaging prayer life, delving into spirituality, delving into what it means to grow spiritually, and really wanting to learn and hear more about this person that we know as the Christ, who he was, how he walked, and why it is that we continue to attempt to follow in his footsteps.